Alright, hi, this is Dylan again. Welcome to my daily trading analysis video. Today is a Friday, 31st of October. So we shall start off with the euro against the US dollar. So what you're seeing here is the day chart. So you can see the price has been falling itself. The previous low is at 1.2500, and there was previously a falling trend channel, as I did mention in my past videos. So it came down, broke below the falling trend channel, came out again, got resisted at the bottom of it, and it started to fall. So back to the 4-hourly chart. Alright, so you can see price began to fall, and it started to form another a minor falling trend channel, I would say so, over here. Alright, so we are seeing the price it begins to rebound, begins to retrace a little bit. So just waiting for price to retrace higher or further for another short opportunity. We can always plot a Fibonacci retracement level here, and over here I do see that 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level would be a good price to short, and 1.2675, 76, somewhere there. And yep, that's it. And if we're gonna find a opportunity to short here, first level we should of course look at 1.2500, previous low. Just take note that later on at 6 p.m. Singapore time plus GMT, there is a CPI flash estimate for the euro. Right, that's inflation data for you, and that's definitely gonna cause some impact to the euro against the US dollar, or rather the euro itself. So that's for the euro against the US dollar. Next we shall take a look at the dollar against the yen. Right, back to the daily chart itself. We have seen price begin to rebound from the retracement level of 50%. Alright, you can see a very strong pullback over here, and that is when it starts to rebound further. And furthermore, this level was a previous high back in somewhere at the end of 2013. Alright, so it seems that the rebound has been very successful. It's about to touch a previous high. Right, this is the 4-hourly chart. So what happened is that there is a a rising trend channel. Right, very strong one. Cool. So you can see the price has rebounded once again from the bottom of the rising trend channel, and it just continues to appreciate within the rising trend channel, almost coming to the previous high of 110.07. And of course, I do expect price to appreciate further, especially after the FOMC statement. The dollar has more or less regained its strength and is about to move back to its major trend. So when we talk about the dollar against the yen, we do expect price to break above the previous high of 110 and even further. So there's nothing much we can do here, because we are not going to chase the trend, but rather going to wait for price to touch the previous high, unless it just retraces and touches the bottom of the rising trend channel again. If not, we're not going to do anything. Just wait for price to touch the previous high and maybe trade the retracement. Alright, or if not, we'll just wait for the right retracement level to go for a long opportunity again. So that is for the dollar against the yen. Next, just gonna take a look at pound against the US dollar. Before I start, I would just like to go back to the weekly charts. Alright, over here you can see that the 200 moving averages has been a strong resistance, as I have mentioned a couple of times. Right, came all the way down, break below, got resisted again at the 200 moving averages, and what we are seeing there is the price has begun to fall, as I would say that the dollar has regained its strength. And on the fundamental side is that it seems that the bets for the US or rather the Fed to increase their interest rate earlier is more than the UK. Alright, so I would say that it's a race between the US and the UK, and the US is getting ahead, while the UK is trailing behind. And yes, the dollar has regained its strength, therefore the price is beginning to depreciate further. So coming back to the 4-hourly chart, we do see the price has been registered once again at the 200 moving averages, and it begins to fall. So just gonna wait for further retracement over here. Right now price is being supported at a previous support level at 1.5967, or basically is almost at the whole number of 1.6. Right, so probably just gonna experience a little bit more of a retracement over here. Probably you can zoom into the 1-hourly chart. Alright, plot your Fibonacci retracement. We can see the price has been registered at the 30.2%, and if it retraces even further, then we can look at the 61.8% instead, and wait for the short. Right, so that's for the pound against the US dollar. And next, finally, we shall look at the New Zealand against the US dollar. Back to the day chart itself, or back to the weekly chart. Oh yes, there's a previous past pattern which I plotted over here, as price has touches the low of at the price of 0.7700. So back in the past, there was a when price touches this level at 0.7700, there is a range forming, as you can see highlighted in the blue. Alright, this is a weekly chart. You might not be able to see it clearly. Just change to the day chart, as you can see. Alright, this is the range, right? The range over here. So price has came back down and touches the same low as a previous pattern at 0.7700. So we are expecting price to appreciate all the way to the top of the previous range. But then again, zooming the 4-hourly chart, what we are seeing is that previously it was working towards the top, but then the price has broken below a rising trend channel. It did came back again, but got resisted at the 200 moving averages, and it fell. It just fell and broke below once again. So I'm pretty bearish on this currency pair right now. And over here we can see another falling trend channel. Okay, so yeah, the whole sentiment has more or less turned bearish, and after the RBNZ, the Reserve Bank of New Zealand statement itself, Garth Wheeler have reiterate that their currency is still too high and unjustifiable. They're not gonna raise interest rate any sooner. They're gonna have a period of assessment, and the thing is that the inflation is slowing down, is below their targets. So the Kiwi is most likely to fall further, especially against a strengthening dollar, which I just mentioned. So over here we can see that price may fall with Fibonacci retracement level is almost touching the 30.2%. If not, we can expect price to retrace a little bit further, touches the 38.2%, then it really starts to fall, or probably all the way back to the top at close to the 61.8%, almost at the bottom of the previous rising trend channel, at the top of the current falling trend channel. So if it touches this level at almost is at 0.7931, that it could be a very strong resistance level for price to fall further. Okay, so that's for New Zealand against US dollar. Just going to touch on one more pair, which is the New Zealand against the yen. So as we can see, there was this is the day chart. Previously there was a there was a strong support level over here, and it broke below in September itself. Alright, touches a low over here. This was actually a final absorption level. Previously I have plotted. I just put it back again, and it rebounded back to the previous key support level at 86.21. So what I'm going to wait for here is to wait for a short opportunity. At the same time, you can see that it has been registered at the 55 moving averages. So I'm just going to pull down a Fibonacci retracement. Right, this is the 50%. I'm hoping for price to go back to the same level at 86.20. As you can see, there's a rising trend channel, a rising trend line as well. Well, in fact, it's a rising trend channel, close enough, right? But anyway, I'm just going to wait for price to touch this level, and I'm going to wait for a short. All right, that's what I'm looking for. Yep. So that's for the New Zealand against the yen. But anyway, today is a Friday, last trading day of the week itself. So you might just want to take some time to observe what will happen to the rest for the rest of the day, right? If not, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again.